It is, in fact, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Kayla, thank you so much. What the hell? We got to swing the battle axe. You already know we do. Let's go. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for 12 months. That's a whole year right there. Has it really been a year? You know, me and Mrs. Nato were actually talking about it a couple nights ago. And we're looking back at some pictures too. I mean, this time last year we were living in Virginia, and I think that's like when you and I really started hanging out a lot more, was when we were living in the really nice like condo that we were living in Virginia. It was super nice. Good times in that place, man. 12 months. Isn't it crazy? 12 months. What's up, Carter? How you doing, brother? It was such a cool place, wasn't it? I mean, it sucks that they sold it before we could like continue to rent because we had to move from there. It sucked, but I would have stayed there. Cool spot. I mean, you were right by the water. You had the view of the lake. Place had everything. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday so far. For those that are interested in leagues for old school RuneScape, today was filled with almost too much information, especially on a day like today where I was busy at work and I couldn't really like digest it like I wanted to. So today is going to be a good bit of looking over the information that was released, digesting it as best as we can, and trying to possibly come up with like some semblance of an idea. I feel like a good bit of the stream will be that today. We're definitely going to do some content. Don't get me wrong. Oh shit, I'm not even like, hold on. I'm not even let me put this back over here. Sorry, I didn't even I didn't give you the proper axe swing there. I was still on the starting screen. What the hell? I'm sorry. Fucking up over here today. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it. But yeah. Here we are. We're here. I'm actually talking on camera now. Hopefully you can see me. Thank you so much. But yeah, good bit of planning today. A lot of stuff was released. A lot of stuff was released. They released 3 new relics today. And they released what's going to be basically the combat masteries. It looks like a skill tree, which is kind of crazy. Well, howdy, honk. How you doing there? Good to see you. Howdy. All right, let's just jump right into it, I suppose. I am gonna pull up like there's hold on, there's a video that came out today. I'm trying to find the one that came out today that actually really like that kind of explains what Leagues is and kind of explains what they. It doesn't show the combat tree though, like the combat mastery tree. Okay, there we go. Indeed, Kayla is here. Resub for 12 whole months. Can you believe it's been 12 months? What's up, Nobos? I think it's just big, PP big. All right, so this is kind of what we're looking at. This is the packed tree, is what they're calling it. So, like, it's about as much as I can zoom in on it, unfortunately. You're finally hosting a house party again, so you get to watch the best streamer while you host. Oh my god. Oh, gee. You flatter me. I might have to drop in and say, what's up? Yeah, this doesn't tell you much about the actual combat tree. But, there we go. Oh, great. You just gotta see something for science. There you go. Yep, accurate. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's a lot. Okay, here we go. Skill tree itself. So the center, which is the question mark there, has finally been revealed. This shit's kind of bugging out a little bit. Is regenerate. So 50% chance to regenerate runes, ammo, and charges. Pretty nice. And a bunch of other stuff too, like whatever that question mark is. I mean, there's so much information here. They just dropped a fucking boatload of stuff on us. I'm wondering if they'll finally like release. I mean, this is going to take forever to go through. 78 different things that you can do. What the heck am I looking at? So this is for old school RuneScape, the new leagues coming out. Demonic Pacts comes out April the 15th, so next Wednesday. And they slowly have been releasing bits and pieces about what leagues is going to be. You damn right we're going to make a spreadsheet. But the thing is, how do you even plan for this? Because all of this in the skill tree, it snakes out like that. So you you have to pick a path. And I mean, there's endless ways that I'm sure somebody has extrapolated it out. How many possible selections there are. But man, yeah, big nerd stuff. Big nerd stuff. I mean, a good bit of like magic stuff's coming out. 15% accuracy in all combat styles is pretty badass. Yeah, melee's getting some big boosts. I think what I need to do is probably just, go into some of this off stream and figure out exactly what I want to do. Maybe even spend like a portion of tomorrow doing it. But yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. In addition, this was released today. There's 3 new. Okay, there we go. 3 new ones that were released today. Butler's Bell, Transmutation. It's not going to let me click on this. Come on, Wiki. What are we doing here? Let me click on the things. Okay, so Transmutation. That's super lame. Transmutation, which is tier 4. Yankee messaged you earlier, but you were taking a nap. You haven't talked to him in forever. He's been coming around again, man. He's taken a decent break from RuneScape. Obviously, he asked for his shadow back, so we gave that back to him. But he's been back at it again. Of course, he's been playing some leagues with us. So you want to know? And you only did the PP bot once. I know. I saw a bunch of messages pop up at once. I was like, oh boy, here we go. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you for only doing one PP. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here as well. Numos, Cody, and Kayla, and Honk, and Carter. Y'all are making me blush over here. Almost red as my shirt. Can you do another one later? Yes, you can do another one later. Carter was the first one to message. Yeah, he was the first one to message. Ooh, and Zalk's here. Let's go, buddy. Transmutation. This is the first Zalk. This is the first time I'm really like taking a look at these today. I was busy from the moment I walked in the door until like I walked out today. I even left work a little bit late today. Kind of sucks, but didn't really get a chance to digest shit like I wanted to. These new ones today make you want to do Reloaded for sure, dude. So Transmutation Ledger, toggleable effects of alchemic spells transmute items, and transmutation spells bank noted products. Active effects are high and low alchemy spells transform into new spells, and the new spells are, and this is something I saw the video, I didn't know what it meant. Alchemic Divergence, so it upgrades up to 10 of a resource into a higher tier. That's pretty badass. So you can take Pure Essence and make it into a fucking Wrath Rune. Or you can take does that work on armor and shit too? I don't know. Can I make like 10 fucking rune plates into 10 dragon plates? And then Convergence downgrades it into a lower tier. I'm not really sure what would be good about that one. Both spells cost 1 nature rune and have no level requirement. So it's still a cost, but you can do it at level 1. And the spell gives 10 magic XP for each item transmuted before League XP multipliers, which is crazy. They can be equipped and act as an infinite source of nature runes. So, okay, there you go. You don't need nature runes. There's free magic XP right there. So this is what people are going to be going around. Well, I guess you still need the items to use it on. Work on gold. Using items on the transmutation ledger will display what they can turn into. Pretty cool. When you cast it on a noted item, these spells will automatically recast over time as the items are available in the same slot in your inventory. So, yeah, you can just note a fuck ton of stuff. and just transmutate them. And then you can still cast alchemy spells via the toggle above or by configuring the spells in your spellbook. Alchemy spells will not automatically recast. So I guess that means we're not getting like Golden God. I think that's a confirmed we're not getting something that'll just, you know, Golden God your way to 1 billion GP. But that means that you can get, no matter your region, this is huge right here. Especially for runes. You can get the highest tier runes. You can get Wraths. Wraths are solved. Butler's Bell. When the bell is rung, a demon butler will be summoned to work for you, and the butler's work will continue even if you're offline. What the fuck? That's crazy. The butler can gather the following resources for you. Mining ores 8 per minute. Catching fish 14 per minute. I think I'm going to get this, dude. Do you still get the XP for it? He will share a 10 XP before league multipliers with you and the relevant production skill. That is fucking crazy, bro. This, even like this solves so much, especially for me, who's not going to be playing most of the leagues. I think this is a no-brainer for me. I mean, just these 3 right here. If I don't choose this one, let's look at what else is in tier 6. That's tier 6? That's tier 4. Conniving Clues and Transmutation. I think I'm going to go Butler's Bell on this one. Simply because of those. I like the herbs too. Can also process these gathered items for you, but at half the rates listed above. Okay, so he can make ores into bars, but only 4 per minute. That makes sense. When he processes the resources. So only when he processes the resources, but not when he gathers them. So yeah, I don't know about that then. Okay, so that makes it a little less. This is still badass. I mean, you're still getting passive stuff just from being offline. I mean, I can sleep. It'd be great. But that's pretty cool. Okay, and then the third one that was released today was Soul Harvest, which is tier 5, the one right after. All dropped bones and ashes will turn into soul shards. While harvesting any farming crop or when NPCs would drop bones or ashes, you'll instead receive you will instead harvest stackable soul shards that can be used for that can be used in place of pure essence when training rune crafting.
Mayonnaise, man likes mayonnaise on his bread. Can a mayonnaise man have mayonnaise on his bread, please?
Please. What's up, Cuisini? How you doing, brother? And then 100 of them can be sacrificed at the libation bowl for 550 prayer XP before league multipliers without requiring the libation wine. That's cool. That's free 99 prayer then. Not free, but fast 99 prayer in the starting region. So you can just, of course, this is tier 5. You're obviously not going to stay. You're not going to stay in Varlamore all the way up until tier 5. You receive 1 shard per 4 XP gained while harvesting your crops. That's kind of badass. That's kind of badass. And you receive more shards for a higher tier bones and ashes, roughly equal to the bone shard equivalent for that tier of item. That's going to be a really tough one to choose over Nature's Accord. To me, Nature's Accord is still kind of the go for here. I want that fairy mushroom. I want that little butt plug. Come on. That shit looks A, amazing, and B, it's super fucking useful. I mean, it's extremely useful. You got transportation solved with that shit, brother. Okay, so at this point, what we have, like 4 more relics. A tier 8, a tier 3, tier 6, and a tier 7. I feel like they're going to come out with a fucking banger for tier 7. Something that's going to make you think twice about doing reloaded. Because right now, yeah, I would do reloaded. Obviously, it's the only one we have in that tier. But it's easy to say, yeah, I'll take that one when there's only one, So yeah, and then 78 different things. There's not I can't even begin to like wrap my head around which way I'm going to take. I really need to look at some of these master ones and kind of make a plan for that. What do you guys think about the skill tree though? I feel like that's a huge change to leagues. I mean, granted, this is the second league I've ever played, the only the second ever. I think it looks cool too. I can't wait to explore it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm super stoked about these relics too. Um, I'm just confused about these node types too. Like there's major, okay, there's minor. So I guess the minors are. This is just way too small, man. I guess the minors are in between here, and then these would be majors, and I guess these are like the terminus, if you will. Pretty cool, like pretty cool design too. I like how they laid it out. It just looks cool. But huge, man. Huge reveals today. And everything was released in like code. You had to decipher everything, which is wild. Fucking crazy, man. You just got 2 1 mil tips in 2 minutes. You definitely do this more. I mean, you're the house party lady. You got to do it more, right? You got to do it more. What you're known for. All right, y'all. Well, it's time to get this shit done. We're gonna attempt to finish Sins of the Father this evening. Um, and if we, I'd really like to get at least 2 more KC and moons this evening, for the simple fact that 19 is the drop rate for an item. So it'd be really nice to get something. Sins of the Father, I think it's. I've always said this about this quest in particular. I feel like Sins of the Father, for anybody who's never done it before and has never really like played through a character, that's kind of when you know shit's getting real with quests. That's like, to me, one of the first hard quests you have to do. Oh, I could not agree with you more. I can't stand that you have to use that. But here's something that helps you a little bit, is this ring. Wherever it is. Do I not have it? There's a ring that you can wear that helps you get, for anything under a tier 3 vampire, bonus damage. Hold on. There it is. Efforts. Apharites Aid. This one right here. So, hold on. It helps a little bit. Alkit? Nah, dude. Hell no. Alk yourself. How about that? So, hold on. We'll pull this up. When worn, it improves the player's effectiveness against vampiric creatures by increasing the damage to them by 10% and accuracy by 15%. This is what you want right here. Yep. Additionally, it allows non-silver weaponry to be used against tier 2 vampires, albeit dealing half their usual damage. You don't necessarily have to use the flail. And what's old Sins of the Father? What's his name? Um, Van Helsing or whatever the fuck it is. No, Vanstrom Klaus. So Vanstrom Klaus. I don't know if he's considered a tier 2 vampire. So let's find out. Is Vanstrom Klaus a tier 2 vampire? It doesn't even say. So tier 2 vampires. Hmm. So he's technically a tier 3. So you still have to use You still have to use the flail. But so it can't be used to damage them, although 15% accuracy and 10% damage to applicable weaponry is still applied. So we have to use the flail, but we can still use the ring. So that's good to know. But we're gonna get to it. We're actually gonna do the damn thing. We're gonna do the damn thing. Been talking about it for a while. Finally gonna do it. Excuse me. Sins of the Father. So what's everybody up to tonight? What's everybody doing on this here Tuesday? Tuesday. Go ahead and grab all of our best in slot gear here. At least for this part, and then we'll... What I'm actually doing, guys, is I'm procrastinating because I don't want to fucking get 72 damn hunter right now. That's exactly what I don't want to do. About to go to lunch, but working on quest on the normie and did some sand collecting on the iron. I'm sad to hear that your computer came in and you have to go back to work. We still have some swordfish. We'll grab a few. And yeah, we'll grab a couple here. Couple of frickin' prayer potions. That might be too many. Let's do like, we'll put 3 of those back. Probably need to grab Kraken's medallion. Because I think we're going to be going back to... Okay, we're going to Schlepa. Schlepa. Well then, in that case, we're going to grab the Ectofile, and we're going to grab like, I don't know, 20k for the boat cost. What do we need from here? I'll go ahead and grab the Avandis flail too. Just in case we need that shit. And I'll grab the I'm looking at the quest helper to see what else we're gonna need, and I don't think I'm gonna need much of anything for a while. So, get to it. This was such a tough quest for me to do on the main for the first time. I gave up on it for a while. Actually got I got my fire cape before doing this quest. It pissed me off real good. It's such a mechanically tough quest. And the fact that, yeah, Kayla, you don't hit very well with this Avandis flail. It just sucks, man. It's so inaccurate. I might even choose to wear the Amulet of Accuracy instead of the Amulet of Strength. Just because you hit so poorly. Okay, here. Perfect. What are you doing here? Combat level 95? Well, we're 90, and we're going to try it anyway. 90? Yeah, we just hit 90 last night, actually. We're going to give it our best, and if I die once, we'll probably just go back and do a Moon's run. What's up, Clutch? How you doing, brother? What you up to this evening, dude? We're going to try some Sins of the Father. Yeah, see? What you think about all this stuff with all the releases from leagues today, dude? Stars right now might play some League. Some League without the S, okay. Some League before leagues. See what you did there. Dude, some of these drops today, insane. I can't even begin to. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I'm working from home and like on a fresh head to truly digest all of those. And I'd really like to see the skill tree like big. Mm. Trying to go in blind as possible. My dude. Are you planning on doing more than one account though? Four accounts. Dragging on all. Dragging these nuts. Iron, UIM, Main, and Skiller. My man's a fucking boss. Up. Whoop. Oh, goodness. Here we go. I forgot about this one being annoying as shit. I got you on those push-ups. Let me get past this little spot. Get past this this spot can be a little tricky. Simply because he's I gotta sneak up on the guy, you know what I mean? Oh, you're replying to new posts. You guys have like you guys writing letters back to each other? Jeez. I failed? What the fuck? Man, come on. Escaping the runes. Nick has decided to take a break from his beach paradise to come hang out with us peasants. What's going on? All right, let's hit these 40 push-ups for you, dude. All right. Don't tell Nick, but you've missed him. Let me clip that. It's official. It's official. Oh no, is it not working today? Hold on. I think I know what that is. 1 second, bud. Damn it, hold on. Yep. I knew I was gonna fail that. Try this one more time. Back to the Airbnb now. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. You've not watched Scrubs and you're waiting for him? Well, that's just sweet. I'm out of breath. Okay, I've added it to the queue. I already knew what it was. Before even looking at it, I knew what it was. Can you not communicate in the Airbnb? That's not possible. Well, that's real sweet of you. I'm sure he appreciates you. I'm waiting to watch the rest of Love on the Spectrum for Mrs. Mado. So far, it's a great season. I'm enjoying it. One of my favorite shows. I love that show. Unashamedly. It's pretty adorable, man. Age of Attraction? What? Is that like people that are into like diapers and stuff? Mine. Oh, okay. You haven't watched Love on the Spectrum? You need to. You got to. It's good. Oop. It's a good show. It's just a wholesome show. The feel good show. Ooh. What the hell? It told me to run there. I remember this being a pain in the ass. It's a bunch of people ages 22 to 60, but the only thing they can't ask is their age. Okay, I've heard of that. I've heard of the concept before. Not until they have someone picked. I mean, what if somebody just sounds really old, you know? My favorite thing to do is hang out with my grandkids. What's the biggest age gap? Oh, you can see them? Oh, okay, so it's not like Love is Blind. The Love is not blind, except age blind. Has a 22-year-old ever like gotten with a 60-year-old though? I wonder. Very cringy, but it sucks you in. Well, like most of those shows, right? Except for Love on the Spectrum. I feel like that's not a cringy show. You get a lot of secondhand embarrassment sometimes, but it's a feel good show, you know. One of those shows where you're like, okay, this is almost painfully awkward, but it's super sweet. Very heartwarming. That's a great way to put it. It's very heartwarming. I don't know. It's just like they're so pure. They can't not say what's on their mind. If they don't like something, they're going to be like, yeah, that's stupid and I don't like it. Come on. There we go. Cool. We're done. Made it. The dungeon, Carol. Nick comes in, drops the night owl on us, and leaves. His absence is felt. Oral. Okay, is this guy considered a vampire? Will I not be able to harm him unless he has... He looks like a vampire. He's got vampire teeth. Night owl. A night owl. A night owl. How much did you hear, human? All right. Oh, he throws bombs like that, huh? Okay. Ooh, yeah. Dodge the shit out of that one, bud. Just have charges? Okay, 194 charges. Oof, those hurt. Oh, that hurt too. Boop, boop, ow. Ouchies. Maybe we could pray melee. Maybe. Or what would those be considered? Is that range, maybe? No, is it mage? And now he's attacking melee. Hey, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it's mage. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage now. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, one more hit. That's all we need. One more hit. Beautiful. Destroy the tables. Yeah. My
hot dog!
my hot dog. Hey, Brad. Hey, buddy. How the hell do we get out of here? How the hell do we get out of here? Oh, the ladder right there, maybe? That's how the hell we get out of here? Maybe, maybe not? Question mark? What? How's it going, dude? It's going great. It's going super. Thanks for asking. Jeez. Am I on the map link? Is the map link here in the room with us? They put me down here. Oh, I can leave from the gate there. Cool, cool. Can I get a little bit of onion? I want a couple White Castle cheeseburgers. And I'm gonna whoop some ass. And that's the bottom line. Oop. Whoops. Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. What you up to today on this finest of Tuesdays? Finest of Tuesdays. I gotta go to where? Damn! Fairy ring. Okay, let's go back here then. And we'll just, we'll teleport to the fairy ring. Me? Just hanging around. Me? Just hanging around. Hell yeah, brother. We doing this here quest called Sins of the Father. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Forgive me, Father. Man, my day was it was pretty okay. It was a busy day at work. But we're home now. We're gaming. We're hanging with friends. I didn't mean to go to DKS. I meant to go to CKS. Yeah, man. Can't complain. How about you, dude? Can't complain. Not even a little bit. I'm employed. I'm healthy. I'm fed. I did have tacos today. I had tacos for dinner. They were the tiny tacos you get from Costco. Y'all ever had those things? They're so. If you haven't had those before, highly recommend them. Work, work, and work. But you're home. You're having an alcoholic beverage and unwinding and watching an awesome streamer. Who? Is the streamer in the room with us? Sounds delicious, my guy. What is the what's the beverage of choice tonight? We got to go all the way to the frickin' castle. We're going to the castle. The castle. The mini chicken tacos from Costco in the plastic package. Oh yeah. Those ones. Well, they come in a box that comes in a plastic package, but you can throw the box away because the plastic package has a zipper on it and it has the instructions for how to cook them. But if you need instructions to know how to rock, you got other problems, brother. Technically, he's not in the room with us. He's on my iPad, though. You got any games on your iPad? Yeah, dude. The little mini tacos, they're chicken, cheese. I think there's some corn, maybe a little bit of onion. So good. Do I wear socks to bed? Fuck no, dude. My feet sweat in the middle of the night. I feel like this. I feel like the only reason that I'm not overweight is because at night my body turns into a furnace and burns every calorie that I've consumed the day before. It is not uncommon for me, even in the dead of winter, to wake up in a pool of sweat. You get different ones. The wife and you picked some out yesterday to with way too much cheese dip. There's no such thing as too much cheese dip. The only limitation is your stomach. Who wears socks to bed? Legitimately. I'm not even wearing socks right now. About the only times I'll wear socks like consistently is in the winter when it's actually like really cold outside. It's supposed to get chilly here tonight and tomorrow too. I'm not thrilled about it. I was kind of ready for the warmth already. I gotta go cover up the fucking flower bed because it's supposed to get down near freezing. I don't like it, man. You like chili? Dude, chili's good. Like, chili the food is really good. Chili outside? Only when it's supposed to be, not when it's already been, like, hot for a while. Like, fuck right off with that. Save that shit for the months that end in R. But banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. Ooh, I might. What do I need? I need Taylor. My mom told me that if I waited around, good things would happen, and I waited, and there's a banana bread at work today, dude. Oh, we gotta tell Ox Jeezy on that one. Jeezy. We're gonna cut us a vine. We cut us another vine. And then one more vine, brother. Combine the vines. And we take the long vine and we throw it on the tree there. Now we swing across the vine. That's amazing. I'll have to do the same. Okay, goodbye now. Scratching your eye, but it's still fucking itchy, dude? Hell no. What the hell? Can I kill these things with it? Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Scratching your eye, but it's still fucking itchy, bro? Hell no! Come here, you nail beast. Look at them nails. So well manicured. But banana bread? Hell yeah! That fucking worked, dude! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that is what he said. Exactly what he said. He said, hell yeah. We trekking. We really do be trekking. Zornby. Come on. Bronze axe. Nice. Chop down a dead tree. Tree's deader than shit. You remember that tree? Yes, it's dead. Yeah, that tree dead. Oh, I need to equip an axe, huh? Well, keep on chopping there, brother. Yeah, great job. You just laid the fucking logs down. You don't even need an axe for that. They don't even look like they've been chopped properly. Fresh meat, eh? We should be able to kill these, yeah. I was about to say, because we got the ring. But I think I'm gonna use the flail. So, flail will probably do better against them. Because I won't have a reduced amount that I can hit them for. Beep, bop, boop, beep. Beep, bop, boop, beep. He just turned into a fart cloud. What the hell? What the hell? You'll be good. 28 max hit, bro. You don't stand a chance there, Juvenate. You hear me? You're done. Just give up now. Turn into a fart cloud and run away. Do it. Booyah! Yeah. What you gonna do now, some bitch? Time to disappear and rejuvenate. But he's just regular juvenated. He was juvenated before. He ran away and came back because he got rejuvenated. He got juvenated again. Rejuvenated. I don't know what the hell's going on with the music bot today. Hold on just 1 second now. Hold on now. We're gonna fix it. What the hell? Let's reconnect the Twitch. I'm just gonna close out of it and open it back up again. Song of Hay. What you gonna do with all that ass? Hey, what's it called? It's called Kyle Petty, son of Richard Petty. It has been added to the queue. We're gonna listen to some Chris Cornell. I like it. I like it. Go ahead and skip to it. I appreciate you, buddy. No, I appreciate you, buddy. Boop, boop, bee, bop, ba buddy. It's a good one.
Success.
Success. Success. All right, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We're making some fairly decent success through here. Success. Ah, yes. I know this area. I had to come back to this area several times to get my shit because Vanstrom Klaus killed me over and over and over again. Oh, yes. Hell yeah, brother. I'm cranking that. Oh, yeah, we do have to make a disguise and everything. Creating a weapon. Oh, we have to make the blisterwood flail, don't we? Ba-na-ba-na. You get 85 crafting, but you don't really, you really don't want to. Well, I don't want to. I don't want you to either. So you know what? Don't do it. And that's an order. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare get 85. But Fury? But Fury. Oh. Don't get me wrong, brother. I like a butt too, but I don't get furious about it. Or do I? What's your level right now? How far are you from 85? Is it banked or you gonna have to do a lot of grinding for it, dude? We just have to talk to everybody. 75? So 10 levels. Oof. If it relieves, you could just get abundance and then have the automatic 10 level boost, right? You have the seaweed. It's the mining sand and making it in molten glass. Hopefully you got a lot of water skins for that, dude. A lot of bottle of water. A lot of bottle of water. Oh shit. Humidifies OP. That is very, dude. I didn't even consider that. You just bring bring the runes and you have infinite water. It's too fucking good. And oh, do I ever. Thank you for that song request, Brad. I appreciate that, dude. Good song. Great band. Hell of a singer. Rest in peace, my dude. And we have to go all the way back there. I hate getting in there. That's a sumbitch. That's a sumbitch. Can we get there from... Yeah, wait. Is there a way to get into there from here? We'd have to walk all the way around, I do believe. Let's just do this. Well, we'd have to get sent to the mines anyway, so we might as well just get sent to the mines, grab a pickaxe there. Yeah. Send me to the mines. Hell yeah, dude, I liked it. Love me some Soundgarden. Let me get a pickaxe, buddy. Let me mine. I yearn for the mines. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. This will be the last time we have to come here. Meyer Ditch Miner. Why, thank you, Kayla. How's the house party going, by the way? Probably a little over an hour in. We're an hour into stream. Looks like currently 77 crafting banks, but you have to do a bunch of buckets of sand. Ugh. I do not envy you. That'll be me soon. I do have some sandstone banked at that spot. I just haven't ground it to get all the buckets out yet, so. Do you have the guy that gives you all the sand, who just banks the sand for you? From Yanil? Oh, what's his face? I can't remember his name. Sam, I think is his, that gives you the sand. Sam gives you sand. Well, go on, get out of here, Niles. Ain't nobody got time for you. Niles. Can I get in there from here? I sure can't, can I? We can run in there and then go through the flash tapestry. Walk through here. Ooh, I gotta defeat the mutated Bloodveld here. Should be able to do that perfectly fine. 26.6 mil in an hour. Jesus. Is this when's the last time you've done a house party? I'm sure you were missed. 26.6 mil is fucking great, dude. It's crazy how much money you make at a house party, man. Kayla got that silver Mado now. She's into the metal Mados. What happens when you hit a year? You get them metal Mados. You think we'll get a heart? Spent 3 months on Inferno and 3 months on Kala, so nothing consistent in the past 6 months for sure. I bet there's people that were like, I thought you were gone. I thought there was gonna be no more house parties. You have enough money to bless your quiver now, at least? Hell yeah. That's awesome. And then whenever you finally max, you can have a quiver max cape. And then you can really be stunting on them hoes, you know? Okay. Boat south of Berg de Rot to get there. We just gonna do this here. Probably, hold on. This is, before we do that, let's head back to Ferox Enclave, because yeah, we're gonna need to get an anti-poison and probably restock on some food here, brother. Definitely on the max list. I think that's one of the coolest looking max capes, is the Quiver max cape. Okay, so let's put, let's save these. Doop, 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 doop. How many charges do we have left on this guy? 145. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's grab a few more of these here foods. Not raw. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh shit! Jeezy, dude! Why is it not letting me type? Yo, what the hell? It's not letting me type. Oh. GG! Because I was like, it's not letting me type because I had a bunch of spaces in from spacebarring through the quest. That'll do it every time there, brother. Take the boat and it'll take us right to the graveyard again. Damn. Didn't even grab the anti-poison. Luckily, there's a bank right here. No, I don't want to talk to you. We need to get ourselves. That ought to do it. Beep a da ba doo beep beep beep. I gotta know, can Iron Men actually go into houses? Can Iron Men go to others' POH? And not go into other players' POH. I couldn't even come to your house party on this account. I can never go to a Kayla's house party on this account. I could go on the main. Time to get your Barrows gloves? Wait, no way. No, but I want to go. They should just like let me go to your house, but not let me use anything, you know? Like I'm able to walk in, but I just can't I can't participate in anything. Why can't they just let me do that, man? Man. All right, let's go. Do you think British people also refer to it as Pound Town, or do they say Kilo or Stone Town? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it to Stone Town. That's like when you're. Well, kilo wouldn't be as much, right? Or no, it's more. A kilogram's more than a pound, right? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Pretty sure it is. What the fuck is a kilometer? No, I don't have one yet. Man. Okay, so we can do this from Trader Sven in southern Meyerditch near Old Man Rao's house. Okay, so let's pull up the freaking wiki here, since it's not going to help us. Sons of the Father. So If I resync the quest, does that help me? I want this to be brains off. Trader Sven. Find out where this mofo is. Oh, he's like right below here. Sweet. Right over here. Yeah. Why can't they just include that into the quest guide there? Choose. Wonderful. Okay. So we have everything we need. We go back down here. This will be a little, well, let's do this actually. Let's just save ourselves a little bit of run energy. We'll run this way. Oh wait, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, I can't even run. Damn, I have to take the boat back. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? I wish there was a way that you could get out over here. Oh. Lame, bro. Okay, well then. Man, that sucks. That sure does suck, doesn't it? Let's do this. Let's run back. Go to Ferox. Grab some more coin. Yeah, and then we'll just... Well, we can't boat the schlep. So... Damn, that sucks, man. Best way to get there, then... is Ferry Ring BKR down to Rowboat, down to Morton. Okay, yeah. Let's just do that. What was it again? BKR? BKR, sweet. And then we'll run south from here. And then we'll take Boaty. 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 The Swamp Boaty. These are unscented? What the hell? I don't want none of that unscented shit. Boy. Pum pum. I think this is very appropriate music for this quest. Few more steps. So if we do infiltrating, like the next part's infiltrating Darkmire. I wish it would let me see what's in. Okay, I need an axe for that. Creating the weapon. Ah, that's right. Then we have to make, yeah, blisterwood flail. And then we'll probably use, I think I have some knives that I can do the Bloodveld during. Vanascula. I think that's her name. Are you kidding me? Now we have to run all the way back there? Lame. Oh, and I didn't even grab. Didn't even think to. Let's do this. We'll ectofile back. We'll run to this bank real quick. 78 crafting with the molten glass and blue d'hide. Not too shabby, dude. Pretty damn close. You could just skill calc the rest. That way you know how many buckets of sand you need. That way you're not just like needlessly milling about, you know? Let's see. We'll just go ahead. I'm just gonna go back to frickin'. We're gonna grab another 20k just so we don't run out of this shit. I'm gonna put this back too. Just so we can get more run energy, because I am tired of walking. I don't want to do it no more. And then back here, run north to Schlapp. Like 1 mil, I think, to get this permanent travel. I don't know that it's worth it at the moment. Or ever, for that matter. Is there any other reason to come over here? Because that would be the only other reason that I would go. Let me at him! Let me at him! Shit, is this the dude from My Chemical Romance? Let's see what you're really made of. A vampire that makes fire? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ouchies. Ooh, he hurts. Okay, maybe mage then? Yeah, mage. We'll give him what for? Stamp out these fires. I'm Kenny Rogers, this jackass. Ox, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Good evening to you. Making our way up to... Well, making our way through the Sins of the Father quest. We'd love to see all the sevens in chat, y'all. Whole lot of sevens. We love the sevens. Good evening, boys. A magical Tuesday to you. Come on now. Come on now. Take a look at the headlock, yeah? Ooh, I forgot to stamp out this fire. Maybe that's why I'm not doing as much damage, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have a look at the vampire, huh? Ooh, I didn't even need to stamp it out because he's been stamped out. See you there, son of a bitch. Ooh, let's go. Geezer, geezer. See what I did there? Ooh, damn. You got them high heels too? Damn. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? We gotta do this whole shebang again. Shaboomity shebangity. You got them boots on. Oh, I went the wrong. I just wasted 10K. Rats. And I just wasted. What's the best way to get there? I guess we could. No, we still can't minigame telly. We have to do the whole diddly doo-dah again. All that to get rid of one inventory slot. Yeah. Yep. Let's head back to. I suppose. We'll just do what we did last time. A whole lot of hopping around, you know what I mean? At least I'm running in high heels, you know? Be good at it. Get back on boy. Boy! Man, I don't know what's up with the, I'm just gonna have to be the manual. Oh no, it worked! There we go, hell yeah. Let's go. W Music Bot. Huge. Huzzah! I don't know if I've ever heard of this song. What is it? Coffee for dinner? Don't mind if I do. Be lying if I said that hasn't happened. Timer 6. Makes me never want to do an iron. Wait, just me like running around like this? RNGeezers is a goated name. It's pretty good. Or RNGeezers, hell yeah. I mean, the way I look at it, so you know. Yeah, I can get to Schlepp from there. Damn, I didn't even realize that. I'll be playing this for a while, so I'll be playing this when I'm a geezer. So it's for the aging old school RuneScape players, you know. We are open for new members. Should anyone want to join? My plan tomorrow is to actually update the Discord with some of the ways that you can rank up in the clan. And they involve being extremely inefficient in what you do in the game. If you're used to all the tellies now and you go to go running around everywhere, I'll tell you, like, it's really rewarding once you get like fairy rings unlocked, because holy shit, that opens up so much. But yeah, I mean, I don't have the best teleport methods at the moment. You rely a lot on the dueling ring for Ferox Enclave. That's kind of your best friend. Damn, do I have to really go all the way back there? Sheesh. You can take the boat to Meyerditch, talk to a Vire Watch, be sent to the mines, and get out. Kind of annoying. You're doing an easy clue while fletching. The clue was from thieving from death to the Dorgashan cam members, which you needed to free one inventory slot so you can train mage with a freer inventory so you can train con and put shit in your house so you can put clue shit in your house after doing clues so you can open your easy casket so you can do rune crafting to train mage. Don't let him dissuade you from playing an iron. That's not iron. That's just like self-loathing. That is masochism at its finest. We're gonna go here. I'll tell you something that really sucked after last leagues, Kayla, was teleporting in leagues. There's so many more ways to teleport around the map. I mean, it makes it so easy. You can like teleport to the leprechauns and shit. And it makes farm runs extremely easy. It makes doing clues extremely easy. And then when you come back to a main game, even on your main account, you're just like, well, this fucking sucks now compared to what I was doing. That's a different way to do shit for sure. Let's grab like just a cheap axe maybe. You have a suggestion for ranks. What is the suggestion, my guy? I am all ears. I'm gonna start a collection of bronze pickaxes on this account. More impressive on an iron because you can't. Well, I guess you could just buy those. Never mind. Send me to the mines, please. Send me to the mines. Go back to the ranks you had, but make it a certain EHP to time played ratio, and then rank up with the EHP attained while keeping the ratio intact. What? I may need this explained to me in like noob terms. Based on how long you bank stand. Well, see, people could just like tease it at that point. I wish there was a way to measure like the most inefficient hours played. Like you still have to gain some experience, but I wish they looked at the method that you were doing. Like mining at Motherlode Mine with a bronze pickaxe. I don't even know if that's possible, honestly. I'm not saying it again, Zalk. I'm not gonna do it. You've made me do it 3 times already. Or just do it by total KC or total XP gained regardless of the hours. That's kind of what we were thinking. So Zalk had a really good like basis for it. Hopping over the broken Fally Wall over and over by West Bank for agility XP. Or like training agility at Wintertod. See, now you're thinking correct. This is what we want. This is the kind of debauchery that we want here. The iron CC you did was by collection log or CAs. We'll take a break here in just a second. Like, let me use this here. I'm just gonna like paste our chat into a notepad. 1 second here. Cause I really like what you came up with, Zalk. It was. All right, so let's see. See if we can actually put this into. I don't know if I can do that on, man. Hold on. If I can pull it up in a browser, like browser notepad. There we go. Browser pad. Knew somebody had to have done this before. All right, so let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. All right, so minor feats. These are pretty good. If you ever need to go to Temperos, let me know. I love Temperos. And honestly, I'd like to go back for the Dragon Harpoon. It'd be fun. There's an equivalent to that with XP, so you're not stuck at a private rank for the entire time. He's I guarantee I'm inexperienced in. So here we go. So like, yeah, I'd still need to work out like how we'd actually get some of these done. But here's the minor feats: complete one quest any. So that just gets you out of. Yeah, exactly. Make it accept. These are just easy, you know. And like, obviously you'd have to prove it and put in a ticket to rank up, but complete one quest, kill 10 NPCs for clog entries. Are you making a clan diary for the Totus and Obel? I'm not sure what that means. May have to speak in noob terms. Yeah, but yeah, this is minor feats. Die intentionally once in a low level area. Good luck, hardcore Iron Man. Find a safe death. Complete one clue scroll. So this'll rank you. I guess like we'd have to figure out what like the points value for these and like what they would equate to. Moderate feats, 3 quests, top 200 low level logs. Yeah, mine 200 ores using low level tools, fish 200 low level fish, collect 20 items in your clog, complete one clue scroll using an inefficient route, die intentionally 3 times in medium level areas, kill 50 NPCs for collection log entries, and achieve 1 skill at level 50 plus inefficiently. Are you making a clan diary? Oh wait, I just read that one already. Someone just told me that you're hotter than Zilliana. What a compliment. Yo, you deserve like a certificate for that one. Complete 10 quests, mine 1,000. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, just like kind of stacked. I'd like to find some more. And maybe like for each rank. I'll do some more brainstorming on this tomorrow. Oh yeah, we've missed this one too. But the advanced feats is just kind of building on it. But I think this is a good basis. We have to figure out the weighted points on this too. It gives people something to work towards, you know? Instead of the ranks just being completely arbitrary. I like it. I like it. It's pretty good. Shout out to Zalk once again for putting in the work and coming up with all that, dude. Super helpful. I know nothing about running a clan, so any help is much appreciated. I'm a noob when it comes to running clans. I'm gonna enter the crack. We're in Darkmire. Oh my god! We made it to Darkmire. You're good at coming up with just like fun stuff in general, dude. I feel like I'm a stick in the mud sometimes. I'm good at executing a task. You give me a task, I get that shit done. As long as I know how to do it. But when it comes to creativity, I have my times. I know it's not a strong point for me for sure. Yes, all the people camping at vampires for their task. What do you want? The homies. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? How are you this fine Tuesday evening? For the Iron Clan, we did annual Barrows events, and they still use the emotes you made back in 2018. Hell yeah, brother. Darok Big Cocks and Varak Ass Claps. That's fucking hilarious. Hangin' just made some tunes. Hell yeah, dude. Well, let me give you a shout out real quick, dude. I got you on them push ups. 1 second there. Give this man a shout out. This dude makes some music live on the stream. You ever want some chill fucking tunes with an even chiller dude? Check him out, man. Did a 50 KC Seracnus task earlier and got the herb sack upgrade. Hell yeah, dude. GZ. I'm gonna close this real quick and knock out, how many is that? 30 push-ups? You got it. Second. Get this done. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You just need the herb sack. Yeah, you might need that if you want to upgrade the herb sack. All right, Kayla, have a good dinner. We'll be here for about another hour and a half if you want to come and hang out after. But if not, have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully, you made lots and lots of money on your house party as well. At the very least, you got one hell of a compliment. Whew. Out of breath again. Run back and forth, just like every other quest in this game. Good progress on quest though. This will be quest 142 of 179. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm like talking her through a wall. Think fuck you don't have the supervisor channel till 9 p.m. You don't have the supervisor channel? Wait, is there like there's somebody that has to man a specific channel? It's like another 2 hours for you then. Oh, you can screw around until then? You can screw around. Well, hell yeah, you get to screw around for the rest of the time that we're streaming tonight then. Manstrom. All right, can I go into the tree place now? Come on. Chris, I need to get the herb sack too. Hear me out, Vampire Noble. 5 stream streak. That's a 5-pack right there if I've ever seen one. Turn the valve. Cool. I have 8. Ooh, I don't think I have 8. Still think I need one more. Damn, I should have brought a better axe. Probably gonna need one more space too. Back to Hill Giants you go for Mage XP. Maybe you'll get a nice little mossy key too. Where do you go? Do you go to the catacombs for that? You should be able to get brimstone keys from there too, right? Autumn. Good evening. How are you? Happy Tuesday. We're here getting ready to finish up Sins of the Father. Hopefully. I'm hopeful. Let's see. Damn, we gotta go all the way back to the graveyard for that one. I think we have, yeah, we have the telly back, so let's go do this and get there a little quicker. Playing Slay the Spire 2, and you're on an insane run right now? What is Slay the Spire? Hold on. I'm gonna see what the hell this is. Slay the Spire 2. It's a deck builder game. Okay. Huh. I'm here for a trade. I'm here for a card game any day of the week. OG roguelike deck build. Hell yeah, brother. Use one under Edgeville. Brimstone keys are only on a Konar task. That's right. Which you're 35 combat levels shy of using. And totems are an inventory spot that is useless for a long time. And you only need it so you can wield Tome of Fire. So you only care about the occasional herbs and law runes. Okay. UIM things. I just wouldn't understand. The normal iron brain does not comprehend. It's what roguelike deck builders. It's what put them on the Mac. Okay. Wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever played one. You've got a casual 3,000 hours on the first one. Jeez, bro. What is a roguelike deck builder game? I mean, it looks like a card game, but damn, this is that game came out not that long ago. Last month, not barely a month old. You can free up 2 more inventory spots once you finish combining your arrows, shafts, and feathers too. I'll never say never, but I'll tell you, UIM does it does not sound appealing to me whatsoever. Don't think I could do it, man. All right, let's head here. There's a map with branching paths. Each time you kill an enemy, you pick between 3 cards to add to the deck. Like a skill tree, but with cards. 23k left? Gotta be some decent XP, right? Your boss just asked me if you had the PTO to cover your 3 extra days off. Again, it's not your fucking fault that the computer bricked. That's stupid as f. If you die, you start completely over. So much replayability. Your build is different each time. That's kind of cool. That might be fun to do. Is it like is it like a PvP? Like, do you actually play against other people? Oh, excuse me. Um, man, I need to go get a freaking ruby? You're kidding me. Hold on. We're gonna have to get back here the hard way. Oh no, I guess not. I guess we could just use the Draken medallion to go. That's cool. That's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. It's PvE and the second game has multiplayer co-op. That's cool. Apparently I just ran the complete opposite way of where I need to. It's okay, you have some, come trade me. Classic. Classic joke, never gets old. Bear with me just 1 second. Okay, all better. We need a ruby, which we have a ruby, and a chisel. Yes, craft the ruby sickle. And now I just need cosmic and fire. Yeah, there we go. Guess who's not on the right spell book? This fucking guy. Jesus, bro. I even thought to myself, do I need to be on a different spell book? What a loser. What a loser. This guy. Get a load of this guy. I don't even have the bank space to deposit everything either. I need to clean out this bank big time. All right, let's do this real quick. I should probably need to do this one instead because we're going to take Fairy Ring there this time. Oh, no, we wear that. Yeah. All right, let's go switch the freaking spell book. Let me grab a telly back here. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. And gonna be, there's an eye in it. I know there's an eye in it. CIS. CIS. And then we run. Oh. We've never been there before. Well, okay then. Bag is worth 6.9 mil. Nice. Funny number. Haha, funny number. All right, Ferox, here we go. Back to ya. Hawk to ya. Let's get it, boys. And we should be able to enchant Ruby on that fucker. And I need a blister wood. Oh, hold on. We got one right there. Excuse me. Yes. Blisterwood sickle. And now the Avandus flail. Nope. Don't want to wield it. We want to use it. Gosh. We are straight up killing it. Rid of Avandus. Probably get rid of a couple things here. I'm going to release those Dagonoth bones. Really need to clean out this bank, man. Big time. We got a bunch of shit that we just don't need. Release that. Probably release that. Hold on. I'm holding. You hate crabs, but you can get better rates on the crab. Like the crab? The one and only? Go splash on Jim Crab, brother. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Now we got to get ready for the actual fight. Ah! Ugh. So, we got to get... The highest healing food that I have is going to be swordfish right now. So we need to grab basically best in slot. I think I'm going to go Amulet of Accuracy on this just so we can get some good hits on him. Bring in this one for show, for show. Obviously have to wear that. Ooh, I'm going to wear Darok's legs, actually. I want something tanky. Anti-poison? You need to go here. Oh, what am I doing? No. We'll wear that for prayer. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. That looks good. Oh, boots. Time to be efficiently inefficient. That's a geezer if I've ever heard one. Right there. Please. Okay. Okay. We need to bring, we'll probably bring some knives for... We'll bring knives for the Bloodveld. We'll put that there. We'll grab... We shouldn't need any more than like 3 prayer pots, I would imagine. I do want to bring a strength pot and an attack pot. We'll bring 3 prayer pots, and the rest probably food. And probably an emergency tele out. I'm hoping this will get us through the fight. We'll see. So, protect from magic. So my pets will feast on your corpse, is what he says, and then a Bloodveld will appear. I have to kill it with range. Blood will be my strength, is when you lead him into the orb. Stare into darkness, you just gotta face away from him. Once he hits 0 HP, he'll heal to 200 and start summoning lightning bolts. And you basically just run away from him. And that's when it gets really hairy, so. I reckon, no better time than the present to get this shit done. I wish I had... Do this. We'll re-up at, Bergderot. And then we'll go to BKS. Tally out. Isn't that what it is? BKS? BKR. Big boy. Boy. Feel good about it. Feel pretty good about it. Come on then. Come on then. Beep bop boop ba doo. We'll give it one good shot, and if we don't make it, it'll be tough to tell myself maybe just come back later. Because I really do I want to get this done, but at the same time, I want to do at least like 2 moons runs to get up to drop rate. I don't know why I want to so bad. I think it's just because I wanted a nice drop. I can't even wear anything if I got it, so I wouldn't be able to even use what I get. 3 levels away from even using a weapon. Or maybe it's attack that you need 75 for. Either way. I don't even have the range level to wear my Carol's top yet. Oh shit, he got them gloves now? Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. What you over here looking so sad and forlorn for? The ox with a helmet has arrived to be magical and with just a staff and a cape of our dangling these nuts. I like it. I'm gonna start saying that. Well, it looks like everything is ready. I think we might need to play some epic fight music for this. Hold on. Few more levels and you're free. Oh hell yeah. Actually, you know what am I doing? There's epic music in this game. I should have just turned on the epic music in the game before. Too late now. Lying was never one of them. Okay, we're space marring through the rest. No. Oh no. Let's get him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There we go. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna need it. It's a tough battle, man. It really is. Shall we begin? I suppose. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. There we go. The food is always the toughest part for me here. I feel like I always don't have enough HP, you know? Woo! That didn't feel too good. Damn. Yeah. It's not looking too great, man. Simply just because I'm like taking too much damage right now. Whoa, what the hell's going on there? Yeah, we're not getting the damage we need in, unfortunately. Rip dip potato chip. Hmm. Hmm. We're not getting the damage, and he's doing a little bit too much damage. The chip damage is killing me on this one, you know? Really want to save a good bit of that food for mistakes in the second phase. Because there will be them. There will be them mistakes. Hmm. There we go. If we had some more like that, we'd be in business. Jesus. Clicking a little too late on that. I feel like I missed a couple crucial hits that way, unfortunately. Probably could have saved at least like 2 or 3 food off of that alone. Hey, there we go. We're doing some halfway decent hits there. Yeah, we're gonna. It's not looking too great, and I may have to run back already. We're gonna see how far we get into this. And I'm not even. Can we pull something out of my ass here? What if I have any
Dying
defense?
on my hardcore Iron Man.
Oh, I ran right into it like a fool. Oh well. Oops. I was supposed to do that. All right. No worries. Let's do this. Get back into some just normal music. There we go. All right. Not that one. Who did that? Sweet. Did not degrade. And we can't really like We had a few. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to just go back. Unfortunately, damn. Because I have my Draymond staff too. We'll just tally back this way. I think I have some defense potions. If not, I can. I'm sure I have the. Sure, I have the supplies for them. Sucks I don't have the herb lore level to make like a super combat. Because that would be super helpful here. We'll give it another shot. I'm confident that I can at least get to the second phase. Second phase is where it gets really hairy, though. I fear that I just may not have like good enough stats for it right now. And it's going to be expensive, isn't it? Oof. 50k. Not too bad. Not too bad. Back to Ferox. See what we got. Show me what you got. Defense potion would be nice. Got just a regular strength pot. I've got super strength. Got like 2 doses of a defense. How much is it? We have to make for a super defense. Beep bop bop boop. 66 herb. Don't have it. Sure don't. Regular defense. 30 herb. Rainer on white berries. That would certainly help. I know I have some white berries. Yeah. We'll just make 1 for now. See where that gets us. We'll go defense pot. There. That's probably enough. Is that enough prayer? I'd feel better about having 1 more. I'd feel better about having 1 more. I would feel better about it. Okay, pot up. Should be fine. That should last us the full fight. Oop. Gotta be wearing the staff. Basically the best gear I got right now, unfortunately. About all we're gonna get. It's all the juice we're gonna squeeze out of this lemon. Praying piety. Protect from magic. Super strength, super attack, and a defense. About all we can do, brother. It almost makes you wonder, too. Should we opt in for like a rune plate instead of the fighter torso? Like, which one's going to have the best magic defense? Because obviously he's hitting with magic there. Just take a quick look at the bonuses. That's actually going to have better magic, but we're losing out on some melee strength. So we'd have to like gearscape it out, I think. How's the quest going? 1 death so far, but it was stupid because I ran into a blood ball, so not going great so far, but we've only attempted 1, so can't really say that it's going terribly. Gonna try a second attempt here. If only I spooned Eclipse. If only I had the levels to wear it too. Right? That's the issue too. So that's the gear. Yeah, that's the gear. I'm like debating if I want +10 mage defense versus like the melee strength. We're gonna try this one more time. Yeah, I still can't make mixed hide either. So if this doesn't work, we may put this one on hold until we get a mixed hide. Oh, what am I doing holding this, bro? I can save an extra inventory space and get another piece of food, which we definitely need. And swordfish are the best I have in the bank right now. I mean, I can fish trombons, I just ran out of them. So we'll see how this goes. I'm also going to turn on the music for it. Let's pause this for a second. We're going to crank the music on this bad boy. How's it coming through? Here we go. We gotta get into the mood here, you know? See how well it goes. What you up to, Clutch? What's going on, brother? Oh, come on. Hit the boss, man. All right. Dodge it. Dodge it. There we go. We'll take the 33 right there. That's nice. Ah, no. Damn, dude. You gotta step away quick for that, bro. As soon as you see those words, hit immediately. Still not looking promising, unfortunately. We didn't even drink the defense. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Now we gotta be ready. Bro, what the? Oh, it's probably, we just need to do this. That's what I've done in the past. You know what? Let's do this. Before we die, let's hit it again. Look at me saying, oh, I'm only going to do a couple. No, we're going to do more than a couple. Let's see what we can do. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Try this again. That's what I was doing wrong. I forgot that little mechanic of where you step back and forth. That's what I was doing wrong. Bring a full super of both of those. Bring a couple more of those. Probably gonna have to drain the staff back too, unfortunately. Okay. That'll save us quite a bit of food too. I mean, we can dodge those attacks. We might have a fighting chance. Forgot about that mechanic. Tells you how long it's literally been probably like 2.5, maybe, yeah, like definitely 2.5 years, I would say, since I've done that quest. It was well before I started streaming too. And it took me so long to complete, I think I just like completely wiped the mechanics from my mind. Never wanted to do them again. Yet here we are. I think after I got done with that quest in the main, I was like, I don't want to start an iron simply because I don't want to have to do this specific quest again. But that was before I did Desert Treasure 2. Or, you know, Song of the Elves, or any of the other Grandmaster quests. And then I was reminded there are yet harder quests out there. Alright. Nope. Not the raw ones. We ain't raw dogging it. Third time's the charm. We got this. Ooh, wasn't prepared. Not even a little bit. Yeah, there we go. You, dude. Gay. I mean, it is kind of gay. It's vampire, so kind of gay. What you up to tonight, Honk? Bring it back to the center here. Damn. Killed for 11 that time. Ouchies. Bastard hits hard, man. I don't know if he's hitting harder. I'm just not hitting at all. I mean, it's a little bit of both, right? Yeah. It just ain't looking. It ain't looking promising here, y'all. I feel like I'm doing mechanically what I'm supposed to do. I just can't. I can't out heal him. You know, can't out heal his hits here. The same problem I was having before. I don't think it was ever like skill issue. It was more just like level issue. Wait for him to. Damn, bro. Need to get out of sync with him. I mean, what are you supposed to do when you just can't out heal him, you know? I thought I was a goner on that one. Sheesh. I'm down to 38. That's nice. 30%. I don't think it's gonna happen. It keeps splashing, you know. Keep hitting nothing. Two food left. 38%. I don't think it's gonna happen, boys. Don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, bro, hold on. I'm not even wearing the ring. I'm not even wearing the ring. What the fuck, bro? Well, there's your problem, brother. Damn. Damn. I wasn't even wearing the ring. The one ring to rule them all. Let's try this again with the ring. I feel like that might still not work, but we're gonna try it anyway. All right. And that will probably be the last time I do, because I'm also running low on prayer pots again. I don't want to have to make a fuck ton with the potential of it not working out, you know? I have one more left. Super gay. Not super gay. Why super gay? What did I do that's super gay? That was a waste of a prayer pot. Mega gay? Mega and super gay? You did it. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I don't know. Is Carter still here? I don't know. I'm not sure. Minigame teleport? Come on. I usually don't look at like who's in chat, because that will show me the number of people in chat. I don't like to see that. Never like to see that. I don't like to see that. At least we can get there a little quicker this time. We'll see if this actually has any effect on how much damage we actually do to the boss. I'm thinking it's probably not going to, unfortunately. And I don't know if it's worth to possibly just bring, you know, like, you know, less of something. Maybe one less prayer pot? I feel like that's gonna fuck me in the end there. Right. We'll try one less prayer pot. One more sword fit, you know? I feel like it's gonna fuck me in the end, but we'll see. And we'll pre-pop before we get there. Before we go in. Fourth time's the charm. Boop-a-dee-ba-doop-bop. Okay. Okay, we're hitting fairly decently. That's not bad. Okay, we missed one there. That's okay. Just one. Missed. Okay, it's okay. There we go.
A mayonnaise man likes mayonnaise on his bread. Can a mayonnaise man have mayonnaise on his bread, please?
I want mayonnaise on my bread, please. Glad I didn't turn around. Bam. Yeah. There we go. Come on, give me another blood. Still not where we need to be. That was a nice hit. That was a very nice hit. Come on. what we need. Come on. There we go. I'll take the 24. Come on. About 4 food more than we were at this spot last time. Still not doing great, though. Feeling like we might... Ooh, our attack is down for some reason. I don't know what the hell that's all about. What the... Hold on. Okay. Why was the attack down, though? That was weird. Well, super attack? Come on. Oh, he drains your attack, bro. Okay. Yeah, this isn't looking too nice here, unfortunately. Damn, yeah, he does be draining your stats like that, though. That fucking sucks, man. He do be draining the stats. That's why you can't be hitting. Okay, we'll take that hit. That's nice. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run out of prayer pots, unfortunately. Oh, fuck me. Yep, we're going. We're leaving. Oh, no. That's it. All right, we'll run a couple moons. Damn, dude, that sucks. Don't know what the magical, don't know what I'm doing wrong there, you know? What am I doing wrong? What could we do better? I mean, obviously I shouldn't have ran into the blood there, but I don't think I would have made it even if I hadn't. Rats. All right, let's turn down the music, and we'll cruise back on the normal, you know. Well, we tried. We gave it our best shot, you know. Our best 4 shots. We'll finish it up with a couple moons runs and see where that takes us. Maybe, just maybe, we can luck out and get a piece of moons and just make, you know, just put a nice little bow on everything. Would be nice. Would be very nice. Not done with you yet, sons of the father. If we pull a piece, I'll just camp at Crab tomorrow. For some better tank gear. It would be really nice to have some tank gear, man. Like some better, just some tankier shit. Wondering too if it would just be better. Like, I'll gearscape it out. Matter of fact, well, I don't want to do it right now. We don't have much time left on stream. I'll gearscape off stream. See what best in slot I have is. The 70 range for the K-top. Do you think that would actually be better? Hold on. We'll look at what I have. I mean, I need to do that anyway. It'd be nice to do. Because I do like to wear rune chest here. Just because it is tankier, and I do notice a difference, especially in moon or blood. Why do I keep saying fucking moon for him? Let's see. So let's just look at what I have for. Let's get the climbing boots out. So if I had Carol's top, it is 15 more mage. That would help a good bit. I was, or no, 71 more mage. Oh shit. I think that might be the play, bro. That might actually be the play. What we're wearing with Fighter Torso, we're not really gaining that much between Rune. Dude, I think that might be the play there. That is a great shout. It's gonna take quite a while to get to 70 range. But we'll get there. What's up, Yankee? How you doing, brother? What do we need for this? We need pestle and mortar. Fish. And then what else? What else? Rope. Not all the ropes, just one of the ropes. And then we were using DDS last night too. Y'all, sweet. Fighter Torso is worse than Addy Plate tank-wise, yeah, for sure. But Carol's would go really hard at Vanstrom, so maybe that's what we do. We grind out 70 just and just make it a little easier on ourselves, you know? I have looked at the combat mastery tree. 78 combat masteries is going to take a long time for me to fully digest. And especially in a picture that's this big, it's really tough to figure out what goes where. That's an insane amount of information to digest. I don't think I'll be able to truly digest it until we play. I think at this point, I'm just going to fucking wing the combat masteries and see. Because there's no, I mean, it's infinitely bigger than it was for any of the other leagues, you know? Like, that's damn near impossible. Ooh. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to get 6 of them, but here we are. Trying to get Scepter on the iron. I hate it here. All right. That should be fine. You're fine for a couple runs, right? Right? Hmm. Yeah, 4 attempts at Sons of the Father. No dice. Need something tankier, man. Don't have the greatest food. I feel like even if I had better food, it wouldn't matter as much. And the attack drain kind of sucks ass too. So that just makes me less accurate, you know? Ooh, I forgot Thralls. I'm not on the right spellbook anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Thralls really did help last night, man. That was nice. I will check out that League's Planner link here in just a bit too, bud. That's a lot to drop on us, man. Like, I think they're trying to make it, I guess, more conducive of a Tribird build, you know? I do like the new relics too. I feel like I really want to take Butler. Butler seems great, especially for somebody that's not gonna be able to play as much, you know? Ultra gay? You just keep upping the ante over here. Transmutation is going to be better than you expect. Well, I mean, it's going to be kind of the replacement for Golden God, right? Not really replacement per se, but like, I think because of that, it's guaranteed. I think it's confirmed that we're not getting something Golden God-esque, right? What's up, bros? How you doing? Thanks for dropping in and saying hey. It doesn't auto cast on elk, exactly. I'm saying it's like it's not the replacement, but I think it confirms that we're not going to be getting Golden God or something similar to it. Fucking hell. Come on, hit the guy. Hit the boss, please. Tier 7's, yeah, not clear, but I just feel like it's going to be... There'd be a lot of redundancy if they did Golden God, you know? This is why you bring thralls to the damn moons, y'all. This guy in particular. Fuck this guy. Ouchies. That's a good way to die right there. Come on, hit one more time. One more good time, come on. 4 HP, please. 4 HP, please. Thank you. Haha. You think the one that really got shut down today is Banker's Note? Because the biggest use case for skilling with Banker's Note is rune crafting. Fucker is weak to stab. You know what the dragon scimitar has for stab attack? +4. I think you'd be better stabbing with your fist. Let's see. It has come to our attention. I think I'll sharpen my fingernails and stab him with my fingernails. Actually, I could just stab him with Dragon Dagger and probably be better off, you know? But I like to... I will be saving my specs for that DDS. The DDS spec goes fucking hard at Blood Moon. Is it going to make me do them? It's really going to make me do them, isn't it? Word to your father. There we go. Ouchies. Dragon Mace does go really hard here, though, I will say. That goes hard, too. Can I do Final Dawn yet? I think I can. But that weapon is better slash, though, right? The weapon for that. Ah! Damn it, that's what I get for glancing. Alright. Bah, bah. If you can, the reward is a decent stab. 55 stab, 64 slash. Not bad. Not a bad idea. I thought about it. It's just, it's a long quest, man. It takes forever. Not a hard quest. It just takes a long time. Come in. But I guess this is a long grind. So if it would make it less of a pain in the ass to do, well, that's a good way to die there, bud. Yep. And I still got hit anyway. Still got hit anyway. $160K in XP lamps. This is true. This is true. I have to look at this guide that I'm following to make sure that there's like... It's not like Bodhi's guide where it's like, if you deviate from it, you're kind of... Okay. Did it not register my click? Oh, okay. This guy's weak to slash, and then DDS spec is a slash. Dragon Long does exist. Okay. Or just red click there. How about that? Damn, came in at the wrong time. See if we can dump a couple specs in the guy. Oop. Jesus. Not before he just ends me. There we go. Got down 25% or so. That's not too bad. But he healed that back up almost immediately. It's almost like I didn't do anything. Blood Moon is so punishing, bro. It really is. Oh, and there we go. And I tried the step out method yesterday, and I was just getting my shit pushed in. Could not get it done for whatever reason. Was not working for me. Was missing a lot of attacks, and I was just getting rocked. I don't mind the other ones. Moon is fucking AIDS, though. I can't stand Moon. Definitely my least favorite. Oh, I'm going the wrong way over here. Yeah, the one that... No, Blood Moon. This one right here. Eclipse kind of sucks, too. Blue Moon's not too bad, but... This guy, like, he'll just fucking rock your shit, hit you for fucking double digits, and then heal up half of his health. Like, all of all of the work that you've done, he heals in one hit. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, this guy sucks. It's not as bad if you have Thralls. I will say Thralls help a little bit. I just forgot to bring him this time. So maybe we'll do probably one more. I don't know if it's worth for me to go all the way back to Arceus just to get Thralls, but... Oof. He like what the fuck, bro? I had him down to like 20 and now he's back up to 35. It just feels like it never ends. I'm gonna run out of food. Like, what? I'm gonna run out of food. I got more food and he's still gonna kill me. Yeah, if you have max gear, no problem. Just go get max gear real quick. Easy boss if you have max gear. Let me run to the GE real quick. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's like Sisyphus, man. This is like, he's up to 36 again. What am I supposed to do with this shit, bro? I'm gonna run out of food. I'm gonna have to like... Fuck this, dude. And it's not for lack of hitting him. I've definitely hit boss, but let's try some more. 27%, down to 23. Okay, down to 18. Down to 13. Can we actually do it? Down to 11. Could I spec him out real quick? Nope. Sure can't. Nah. All right, let's see if we can do it. Come on, hit him. Come on, bro. I was right there. No, I was right there. I was right there, dude. Come on, you fucker. Fuck this boss so much. I was right there, dude. Oh, man. I was right the fuck there. Surely the next one, right? Oops. If I don't die. This is it? You think this is it? We'll see. Gotta be, right? Unless he hits me 3 times there. Thank God, bro. That was ridiculous. I believe. Thank you for believing, because I didn't have faith. It's gonna give me 1 Haralander, 5 darts, and that's it. That's all we're gonna get. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be a whole lot of nothing. Wow. Meh. It's not terrible. We'll take the bones and the orbs. Yeah, that was it was pretty cancerous. Let's try it again. I'm delusional enough to try it again. Don't feel like going to get. Might be worth sitting a crab for a bit. For what exactly? For better skills, or I'm definitely doing this earlier than I should be. I'll tell you that. I'm not delusional in the sense that I'm doing this too early, but I feel like I mean, I was getting lucky last night. I was getting pretty lucky with it last night, so. Ooh, look at that. It's Bug. What's up, buddy? No, it's not. It's not Yankee. Hey there, buddy. How are ya? Leroy Jenkins. I know I am punishing myself. I'm only doing 1 more just because, you know, average drop rate for something is 19 KC, and this will be the 19th KC. So I just want to see if we can do it. I want to see if we can do it.
Yeah, success.
Success. Is it worth getting thralls? I think by the time I mean, yes, but I don't feel like going back and getting them. In a sense, no. Based on what you just witnessed, I feel like that was just a real, like, RNG was absolute dog shit on that run for whatever reason. Don't know. We're actually gonna try this and put it on stab. Yeah. Instigator. Oh, actually no, because we're gonna lose an incredible amount of melee on that. Came in at a good time, actually. Here we go. Twisted Fire Starter. He is wrecking me pretty hard, though. These hits hurt. The hits just hurt sometimes, you know? It is the lack of... The better tank gear would certainly help here, too. It's very punishing, you know? You're deafened, too? Well, hey there, buddy. You can't hear me. Yeah, we have Darok's legs. Wait, am I wearing them? Bro, that's the reason. Hold on now. Please hold. I'm not even wearing Darok's. That's a huge issue. Fuck, and I'm gonna get rocked here. It's worth going to get my Darok's, I'll tell you that. Fuck, bro. How did I not even realize I wasn't wearing my Darok's? What the hell? I can't believe I was in here wearing my rune shit. What the hell? That's why I was getting wrecked, bro. Like, what is going wrong right now? I should have gotten an achievement for doing moons and suboptimal gear. There we go. I can't wear Carol's yet. I don't have the level for that yet. Is it the red shirt by chance? I wore it just for you. Damn it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Give it, give it. There we go. Is it because red shirt? Am I looking very tomato today? Very tomato pencil? Ah! Wonder who gave that to me. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Might be worth getting a couple more fish, too. Worth, maybe? I think worth. I think worth. And then we'll get a cuppa. We'll get a cuppa. Still on stab. I'll wait for this guy to go in. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Fuck it, we're going in. Probably a bad time to go in. Oop, kind of is. There we go. This will definitely save us some HP. Already hits aren't as bad. All right, there we go. Ooh, he hit me on that last one. He got me there. Touche. Quite literally touche. Gonna have to eat on that one. Have to miss that one. Owie. Ow. Damn. I'm so dry here. I mean, brother, everybody is. I feel like that's that's become the meme. I'm dry at moons. Yes. And the sky is blue. Jeez. Not helping much with the damage. Helping some. All right. We're good there, and we'll get a few lizards too. That seems to bridge the gap of the food not being where it needs to be. Come on, give me 3 of them. Show me 3 lizards. We saw 3 lizards. Let's go. They showed me the 3 lizards. Crush boss on this. Yep. Oop. Wait for tornadoes to stop. Looks like they're... Damn it. When I looked in, it looked like they were done. Damn. Oh, they are done. Sweet. Oop. Crush weapon does go fucking hard here. I do enjoy the dragon mace here. Man over here with oath plate, kicking it. Let's go. Oath plate and cheesecake. Cheesecake. We love it. That would definitely be me. Oh shit. Went to the wrong one. Ow. Why you hit me like that? That hurt. Click boss. Number go down. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. We sure we're wearing Darox over here? Jesus. Run. Run. Why do I feel like I probably needed to get more food than I did? Probably because I did. Go, go, go. We're going to save Spec for Blood Moon because we probably are going to need it. He still hits hard. One more good hit. Come on, one more good hit. Nice. Would be nice if it did heal you in between, but you can't always get what you want, right? Oop, cook. Hopefully that's enough food. Surely it'll be enough. Hey guys, what are we all doing here? Hmm? Well, what are we doing here? Huh? You guys come here often? Hmm? Okay. Slash. Make sure we're on slash. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Wait for spec to. Oh, fuck. Ouchie, wouchies. Ouchie, wouchies. Okay. Back him after this, maybe? Ah! Ooh, and we missed the spec, huh? Alright. Doing okay on him this time. The specs definitely helped. Certainly helps. The tankiness definitely helps too. Beautiful. Ah, come on. What's up, Titty Nips? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you for being here. You're winding down for the evening. I'm good. I'm good. Getting my my shit wrecked here at this boss, but you know, staying positive, I guess. Yeah. Okay. He ended that phase with a higher HP than he started. It's no big deal. Get him, you can do it. Let's see. This is the motivation that I need. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah. Again, higher HP than he started. Jesus, bro. I'm just getting wrecked right now. Getting wrecked again. Eye of the Tiger, that's what I need right now. Oof. Teddy Nips has arrived. My pokey. Boy. Here we go. We'll take that little spec. Damn, up to 22. Come on, buddy. Let me kill you. Just come on. Just let me kill you. Come on. Just let me kill you. Ooh, down to 7. Come on. The last one's got to be it. We can get him an 8. We can get 8% in, right? Come on. Surely. Ah. Fuck. Ouch. Okay, we got 5%. Let's go, baby. 1%. That's it. Let's go. We did it. 19th KC. Gotta have something, right? There's gotta be a drop. We're on rate for a drop. But if we've learned anything from anybody else at Moons, this will be nothing. My luck has not been great here lately. But Titty Nips is here. Maybe we'll get good luck from Titty Nips. Fortunately not. 19 and nothing. 19 and nothing. My homie's over here doing some good shit. Easy boys. Beep, better boop boop. 1,400. Damn. That. Oh, that must be on your other account, Zalk. I thought you had a higher level than that. Is this the way out? Question mark? Yeah, that's the way out. All right. We'll be back, Moons. Don't you worry. Thanks. Sorry, mining and doing PP on iron. He's doing PP. What the hell? Well, it wasn't the most successful stream, but they all can't be, right? I should have waited to open the chest with this. Maybe it would have rolled good. City Nips, thank you for the last minute encouragement, you know? I do appreciate it. I do hope you've had a good evening. I love it. Hell yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, Rice Cup is on. Let's go. Rice Cup is on. We're going to raid some rice, man. We're gonna raid the rice. Man, I appreciate everybody being here with us tonight. It has been fun, albeit unsuccessful. But fun. It's been a fun stream. Next planned stream is Thursday, the 9th, question mark. Yeah. So we'll be we'll probably try a couple more Moons runs. I'd really, really, really like to get Sins of the Father done. If we don't do that, we might try to do another raid. I don't know. Hopefully by then we'll have some more Leagues information, and I will have digested all of the information from the relics. So we can talk about it a little bit more. Either way, you guys are awesome. Kitty Nips, thank you for sending us out on a fucking banger. Happy Tuesday to everybody. And we will see you soon. Much love to you guys.